Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is January 15th, and it is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Officially, I know the holiday is Monday, but today is his birthday, and I just want to take a moment to honor him and his dream and all that he fought for and all that people are still fighting for, that may be seen to fruition. So thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., for all that you have done. All right, and your legacy. Let's get started. We're going to start facing the bar with a little pre-plie combo. And of course, my Marley is like in the worst possible spot. There's a crack right here where I'm going to tendu. So let me adjust myself. Okay. Voila. All right, so we'll start in first position. We'll do plie, tendu, side, rotate in, rotate out, plie, second, chasse first, stretch up, and just through the foot, and then tendu front, and plie, and tendu side, and plie, and tendu back, and plie, rise up, and plie. And then starting to the other side. What did I do? Plie, and tendu side. So I say plie, rise up. We'll hold for an extra count. We'll do plie, and tendu side, and rotate in, and rotate out. Plie, second, chasse in, and stretch and press through the foot, and tendu front, and plie, and tendu side, and plie, and tendu back, and plie, and rise up, and just with a little extra. We'll reverse it. So plie, and tendu side, and in and out, plie, second, chasse first, stretch up and down and to the back, and plie to the side, and plie to the front, and plie, rise up, and stay. There's somebody in the waiting room. Let me let them in. Amy. Good morning, Amy. We're just starting with our pre-plie combo, and then we reverse it on the left side. So we have plie, tendu side, rotate in and out, plie second, and chasse in, and stretch up and down, tendu back, and plie, side, and plie, and front, and plie, rise and stay. And then we'll plie right and over, 3 and 4, plie curve, and roll up to your center. And then plie left and over, 3 and 4, and plie curve and stretch. And then plie roll through rise. Plie roll through rise, 3 times. Plie roll through rise. And then little balance here. And there'll be some extra music. We can step away from the bar and traction up through the spine, wiggle your hips, release the arms forward, plie roll up. We'll take a calf stretch, and a quad stretch, and a calf stretch, and a quad stretch. Okay, that was kind of a lot. So plie, tendu, in and out, face second, chasse, stretch up, down, tendu, plie, rise up and stay. Plie, and then take it to the left, and then we reverse it. And then we have stretching side curve, roll through 3 times, step away from the bar, stretch it out, and then roll up, and then calf stretch, quad stretch, calf stretch, quad stretch. Let's just do this. Here we go. Starting with a plie. Plie second, and chasse. Through the foot, tendu front, soft plie, side, Inside stretch. Plie curve roll up. Plie left arm over. Plie curve. Rolling through the feet 3 times. Find your balance, take a bit side to side. And then we'll take our traction through the spine, pulling away from the bar, stretching your spine, and release the body forward. Yeah, roll up. We'll take a calf stretch on the right side, pressing the right heel back and down. And then quad stretch. And then calf stretch. And then quad stretch. All right, and we'll get ready for some plies. We'll let you do your own plies that you like to do. And there will be a little pause before we continue on to the second side. So here we go. And we'll take it to the left side. Here we go. let's find our music for our next tendu. Speaking of music, for Cecilia's math class, they do like a 5-minute chunk where they have to do some math facts on their own. They get to see all these equations they figured out. The teacher asked if they wanted to hear music, and he let one of the students like raise her hand and say what she wanted to hear. And she requested the Dixie Chicks for their math facts this morning. He was like, the Dixie Chicks? She's like, yeah, the Dixie Chicks. So he found them on YouTube and they did their math facts to the Dixie Chicks. Anyway, it was pretty sweet. Let's do our tendu from first. All right, let's take first position. Tendu front and plie, inside foot, press down and plie. Tendu front, plie fourth, tendu first and first. To the side, plie first and press down to plie. Tendu side, plie second and first. Same thing back and plie and two with the inside foot. Plie to the back, plie fourth, tendu and two tendus and plie away from the bar. Plie back to the bar, and then again, plie, roll through the feet, rise up, lower down, and reverse it back. Plie, two presses. I'm being very inconsistent with my port de bras, so whatever you want to do with your arms here is great. Just let them move and coordinate with the movement. And two tendus, front, plie, inside foot, to plie, tendu, plie forward, up first, and a down and up and close, and a down and up and close, and plie, roll through the feet, rise, lower. We'll take our parallel stretch here at the end. Take a plie in your parallel, fold forward, walk your hands to your downward dog, plie in your downward dog, stretch the legs, walk your hands back underneath, plie, roll up, and rotate and rise, and then we'll regroup and go to the other side separately. Here we go. Stretching forward and a three, and the forward, take a plie. Stretch the legs, walk your hands forward, plie and down dog, stretch the legs, walk your hands, and plie, rolling up, rotate, let's take the left side. Here we go. stretch the legs. Drop the hips to the back. All right, we'll take a tendu from fifth next. All right. From fifth position, we'll take tendu front, plie, pas de cheval, brush back, and 4 tendus en croix. And back, plie, pas de cheval, brush front, and 4 tendus en croix. Double tendu side, and 4 tendus to the front, and 4 tendus to the back. Plie, sous, coupe, change, and close. Reverse. Back, plie, pas de cheval, brush front, and 4 tendus en croix. Front, plie, pas de cheval, brush back, 4 tendus en croix. And double tendu side, 4 tendus back, 6, 7, and 8 for tendus front, 2, 3, 4, plie, sous, coupe, and change. We'll finish there. I think, hang on, how long is this track? Yes, we will finish there. All right, here we go. Make sure you're standing on 2 feet in your fifth. Really feel centered there. All right. Dégagé next. I can move my screen over. There we go. All right, so we'll do this pattern to the front. Same thing with inside leg back. And then same thing outside leg to the side. A little something extra on the fourth set. All right, so we have, again, some pas de cheval. Today's class is brought to you by pas de cheval. So piqué front and the fifth pas de cheval piqué and the 4 dégagés to the fifth. Same thing back, piqué back and fifth pas de cheval piqué, 4 dégagés to the fifth. Piqué side and fifth pas de cheval piqué and the 4 dégagés to the side. We'll have a back and the front and the back piqué front, envelope to the back, close. Really feel that resistance and that fly opening and stretching across the back. And the reverse, we have piqué, fifth, pas de cheval, piqué, fifth, and fifth, and fifth, and fifth. Same thing Taking inside front, pique, punch the ball. Pique, 4 dégages to the front, side and a fifth, punch the ball. Pique under 4 to the side, clashing front and the back and a front, plie back. Envelope to the front, close. Let's take a side bend and a forward bend, side bend, back bend, plie, sous, find a coup de pied with the inside leg up for our balance. Then fondue here, sous, fifth, and finish. Pique, fifth professional, pique, and 4 dégages. Same thing back, same thing side. We have front, back, sorry, back and a front and a back. Plie front, envelope to the back. Nicely rotated, feeling your rotators working. Here we go. That's not it. Actually, that is the tune. Sorry, I can't see my screen. This is driving me crazy. All right, ready, take 2. Stretching forward. To the bar and back. Sweet, sweet, pretty inside and take it to the left. Here we go. Stretching to the bar. Stretching forward. And back. Okay, we'll take another dégagé from first. All right, we'll take one hand on the bar. Sorry, move my screen. Move this back. There you go. We'll have first and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. First and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. First and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Front and a back and a front plie, relevé, passé. Close back and a 7 to the first and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. 8 and 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and 7, 8, 3, closing on 4, 3, closing on 4, a back and a front and a back, plie, roll, passe. We'll turn to the other side. Okay, so 7, close 8, 7, close 8, 3, close 4, 3 more, close 4, clashing 2, 3, plie 4, push off to your passe. Okay. Actually, we will pause before we go to the left side. It won't be a long pause, but we will have a short little regroup before we change sides. Here we go. My feet were cramping, especially my right foot. I've forgotten what it feels like to wear point shoes. I really don't miss it. One thing I really don't miss, point shoes. All right, let's take a rond de jambe à terre. And we'll start with the dégagé, side, side, and in. Let this feel good so you can make an open up your low back. Rotate out, plie second. Releve passe, rotate in. Again, can't stand up. Rotate in, rotate out, plie, and then do 4 rond de jambes, 2 and 3 and 4, plie 5, envelope 6 to the back 7, close 8. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 4, rond de jambes, terre. You got a quarter bras there if you want, and then plie arabesque, passe, carry front, and close. And then take your port de bras that you like to do. I'm going to do a circular, reversing the circular with nice lunge. Try to be as expansive as you can, not only during the combination, but also especially during that stretch, just let everything kind of release in a good way. Okay. Where's our music? Here we go. Wait, that's on there. Where's here? Something's changed in my playlist. Sorry. Here we are. Okay. Okay, we'll go to the left side. Make sure you're breathing. All right. We'll take a fondue next. Let me find my tune. There's a frappe. What's that frappe doing after plie? Something happened and things are out of order, but we'll work it out. There's our fondue. So today is Cecilia's last day of her acting camp, her Harry Potter Wizarding World camp. She's having a ball. She is still going by the name of Flora with all of her classmates. Can you imagine that, a 6-year-old attending an acting camp and going under a different name than her own name? It's something else. Yeah, they're delivering lines. She can't read her lines, but she's memorizing them pretty well. All right, let's do this fondue. We'll do brush 45 front and fondue, send it front and fondue, send it side and fondue, send it back, plie, brush front. Open side, rond de jambe, double rond de jambe to the plie, sous gather, and then just pick up your inside foot, little balance, 6, extend, and close. And then from our sous, we'll just slowly lower that heel down as we do 45 and fondue, derrière, and fondue, cone, and fondue, devant, plie, back, open side, circle, rond, double rond to the plie, sous, up, and then just pick up your inside foot for an attitude derrière balance. Extend the leg and we'll close and turn to the other side. Make sure that you are floating that heel down as you extend. Fondue front, fondue side, fondue back, plie, brush front, open side, rond, double rond, plie, sous, attitude. This is 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Balance. Good. Here we go. take a frappe next. Grab a swig of water. All right. Let's see, what is our tune for frappe? Here it is. All right, good one. We'll take from fifth position, Tony 7, wrap 8, 3, frappes to the front, carry side, little fouette side, and side, 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 fouette back. Sorry, back, 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 double front, double side, double back, and a cloche, cloche in. We do 3 to the back, carry side, and a 3 to the side, carry front, and a 3 to the front, double back, double side, double front, and a cloche, cloche in. We'll take petit battement, 2, 3, and 4, rising 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, plie, pirouette, stay, and stay, and find your balance in a passe. So you have 3 frappes front, carry side, 3 frappes to the side, carry back, 3 in the back, double front, double side, double back, and a brush, brush in. Okay, 3 and a carry, 3 and a carry, 3, and then start your doubles on claw right away. Cloche, cloche in. 4 counts of petit battement on flat, and then rise the heel, 4 counts there. Plie, pirouette. We're gonna stop in between the right and left side, so if you want to take extra time for balance, go ahead and do that. Ready? Here we go. Okay, when we go to the left side, and you're taking a little fouette action, you think about the leg moving from the hip within the hip socket, and then also your supporting leg really grounding down and working in opposition to facilitate that movement without throwing everything out of whack, right? Stabilizing. All right, here we go, left side. Barre work. It is really struggling to hold me up today. Let's take a stretch. I will just play some nice stretching music and you do your thing you like to do.
about you all, but a good old floor stretch. Sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered. Let's take an adagio. Adagio. Hang on. All right, this will work nicely. Let's do double pals, come 1 and 2 and 3, close 4, inside leg, and 6, envelope, and close. Double pals, cone, and 2 and 3 and 4, inside leg, envelope. It's feeling everything arrive back to your center and close. Padre French, and 2 and 3, plie, brush back, 4. We're gonna take a, what do you call this, a promenade pointe, and 6 and 7, pas de bourrée, 8. We're gonna bend forward, and 2, 3 and 4. Sorry, I can't see that. Back 5 and 6, 7, other side 8. We have 1 double plie, 2 and 3 and 4, plie, envelope, inside leg, and close. Double plie, Alice, 2 and 3 and 4, plie, envelope. If you're gonna kick something with that knee, you can just angle toward the bar so that you don't kick anything with that knee. We have double plie, 1 and 2 and 3, plie, 4. We're gonna promenade pointe around to the other side, pas de bourrée, and then bend forward 2, 3, 4, back 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, not consistent with my ankles here. Side, the elbow plie back. Side, the elbow plie back. Double plie front, plie. Let your body go to allow the leg to move into your pointe. And then forward bend, back bend, and then you're ready for the other side. All right, really keep that sense of center, whether your leg is way out there in space, that your body is centered. Feel that counterbalance. Here we go. Okay, we did it. Nice work. Let's see. Grand battement. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna do a little battement and then slice to fourth. This is fun. So we do battement front to the fourth, front to the fifth, front to the fourth, front, and then just place the toes across. Side and they close, side and they close, side, rotate in, rotate out, and close, reverse it, back, plie fourth, back to the fifth, back, plie fourth, back to the B plus. So just place the toes across for your hips underneath you, and then side and a close, side and a close, side and in, out, rise, turn, other side. Please don't judge me, I can't stand up. So we have front to the fourth, front to the fifth, front to the fourth, front, and then cross the ankle, set it side, bottom close, side and a close, side and in and out close, reverse it back, fourth, back and a fifth, back fourth, back B plus, side close, side and in and out, rise, turn, other side. Ready, dancers? Here we go. Okay, woo. Let's come center. All right. It is blustery and snowy outside. It is a winter wonderland, as we call it. Okay, let me move my bar. I love my bar. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it was kind of a fluke that Cecilia ended up in this acting class. She was supposed to do like a musical theater thing for the younger age group that's more of her age group, but they didn't have enough enrolled. So they said, hey, how about she joins the wizarding camp? It's for 8 and above, but you know, they're on the younger side. So we did it and she is loving it. So let's hear it for those kind of unexpected things in life that seem to be like, oh, that's not really what I wanted to have happen, but then something else happens and it's like, yay, acting. We're also watching a lot of Harry Potter and reading a lot of Harry Potter to get ourselves caught up because she had never seen or read Harry Potter before this camp. So it is a crash course. Now we're really into it. The whole family is. We're a little late, like 20 years late into the Harry Potter craze. That's okay. Let's see. Tandu in the center. We already did this one. I'm going to change to a different list. What do we have? That's fun. I'm feeling jazzy today. Anybody seen the movie Soul? Oh, it's so good. It made me cry a lot. Actually, most things make me cry these days, but Soul, oh my God, it's really good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. All right, what are we doing? Tanya in the center. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna focus. All right, here you go. So we do Tanya up, and a close, and a fifth, and plie, Tanya brush, pas de bourrée, and a close, Tanya, and a fifth, sorry, that's not it. Tanya up, and a close, Tanya up, and a close, and a fifth, and plie brush, pas de bourrée, and close, Tanya side, and close, Tanya side, and close. We'll do 4 Tanyas going back, and 6, and 7, and 8, cheval, sous, and plie. We'll do a single pirouette, fondue, pas de bourrée, plie, on, and close. And a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a tablier, and close, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, pas de bourrée, close, side tablier, and close, side tablier, and close, and a 4, tendus to the side. Pas cheval, sous, plie, on your fondue, this is the hard one, pas de bourrée, plie on, dedans, and close. Try to stay vertical, not like you're falling over like I just did. If you want to do a releve passe into the fondue coupe, that's awesome too.
So if you're doing the pirouette, you really hardly need any force at all to send you around. Because the more force you take, the harder it is to land in your coupe. This one doesn't really reverse. We're just going to do this portion of it. So ready? Here we go, nice and jazzy.
Yay. All right, are you guys okay to move on to Adagio? Can you give me a thumbs up, Adagio? Good, let's move on. It's Friday, let's get on with our day. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's start in a B plus position, just for fun, with the right leg back. So when our left leg is starting, we'll do piqué arabesque, balancé, piqué soutenu, chassé tendu, circular port bras, around. I will spare you from my singing. And at 8, we'll do fondue, développé écarté, and 3 and 4, développé effacé, and 6 and 7, close 8. Fondue change écarté, and 2 and 3 and 4 to the first arabesque, 5 and 6, plie 7, wrap attitude 8, promenade, and 2 and 3, plie allongé 4, pas de bourrée 5. We're gonna détourner. And here's the tricky part. We're gonna, actually, this is not tricky. We're just gonna lower to the B plus. It is tricky in a way, but just nice floating down like you could fly. Oh, do piqué arabesque, balancé, and piqué soutenu, chassé tendu, circular port bras, around 4 counts, 7 and 8. Fondue from the tendu, développé écarté, 3 and 4, développé effacé 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're gonna fondue, switch your corner to the écarté derrière, 3, close front 4, double arabesque 5 and 6, plie 7, wrap attitude 8, promenade, and 2, 3, plie allongé 4, pas de break 5,
do 2, 6, and then see if you can grow as you lower that heel to B plus. All right, let's give it a go. We'll do this twice. We'll pause before we do it on the repeat. So it's your Adagio Friday. Here we go.
B plus on the right leg back. my gosh. That was a little harder than I thought it would be. Most things are. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little warm-up jump. Let's do the Paula Weber special. Especial de Paula Weber. First position, we'll do plie, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, 3 sautés and stretch, plie, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, sauté, releve, plie, 3 sautés, stretch. Woo. All right. Hang on, I'm going to switch. We're here. Where's our warm-up jump? Dun, dun, dun. Let's listen to that tempo so we can prepare ourselves. Not brace ourselves, rather prepare ourselves. Let's see, what's this one? All right, that will work. For something slightly faster. Hang on. This list is all out of order. I need to do a little cleanup. Okay, let's just do what we just listened to, okay? Feel your center, feel your knees over your toes. Here we go. Said smile in the middle of that combination, but then I realized, you know what, I get really annoyed when teachers tell me to smile when I don't feel like smiling, so I won't say that. All right. You know what, hang on. Let's do our petite-ish allegro to this one. Right foot front, we'll do échappé and fifth, échappé, fourth and fifth, échappé and fifth, échappé, fourth and fifth, tombe, pas de bourrée, tombe, pas de bourrée, jeté, jeté, coupé, assemblé, échappé and fifth and a fourth and fifth, échappé and a fifth and a fourth and fifth, tombe, pas de bourrée, tombe, pas de bourrée, jeté, jeté, assemblé. Super fun. Let's mark it together. Just bounce up and down. Get the blood circulating in your bodies. Here we go. Marking. And we count intro. Let's do this for real. If you're wanting to do this, ready? Right foot starts front. Here we go. A count intro. Was that enough jumping for you all? Thumbs up. All right, great. Let's just do our grand pliés in second to finish grand plie, side plie, bend curve, side plie, bend curve, parallel stretch, plie down there, walk it to down dog, plie and down dog, walk it back, plie, roll up, find your way to first, plie there, close your eyes and breathe, and we'll be done. Okay, let's find a nice tune for that. This one. All right, here we go. Nice full deep breaths. always such a joy to see everyone and have you with me. So thank you. Ah.
Great class. Great
Thank you.
class.
Perfect as
Thank you,
always.
Jennifer.
Really appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back Monday. Next Wednesday, we actually have a video shoot all day, so I will not be here Wednesday, but I'll be here Monday and Friday next week. So fingers crossed the shoot goes well, because we were supposed to have wrapped up back in November, and we realized, oh, let's do one more to get all those little things just the way we want them. So yeah, but have a great weekend.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Stay sane.
For the heads up about next week. Appreciate that too.
Sure, absolutely. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great weekend.